Anushka, at 13, you have won quite a bit of prizes. Now, 15, now you have quite a bit of funding, and you could see that a lot of people are going gaga over you and what you're doing, of course. What's left to achieve? What are you looking ahead as you go forth with your studies and a way of entrepreneurship?
So what's next is, as I said, I'm working on Kavach 2.0 and Kavach 3.0, and apart from that, I think I've kind of struggled with this whole studies debate, whether I should continue with studies or not. But I think learning is a lifelong thing, and I'm very good at learning. So it's something that it'll continue regardless of what happens here. And so that's not something I'm very worried about. But I believe that, with my apps Coverage 2.0 and Coverage 3.0, I can really revolutionize the whole mental health space, not just for adolescents, but overall, because this can expand to, parents, schools, everybody. Everybody needs guidance and support when it comes to mental health. So, yeah.
So, I wanted to understand what is your next step? Do we see you getting into something that is away from health as well? Is there something on horizon for Anushka perhaps?
Well, away from health, I'm no, I'm exploring. I think it's important to keep your mind open. You don't know where any of this takes you. I'm very interested in the Web3 space, in the technology space, and also, when we talk about healthcare and technology, education is a natural part of it. So also looking at education about not just mental health, but also in general life skills, empowering people to lead better lives, and what better way to do that than education and sensitization.
That makes sense. Last question. I would like to kind of understand. A gentleman asked about, the quota suicides. What is the perception amongst your age group, and what are the prevalent challenges? I know not a lot of things have changed over the years. It was the same when I was growing up as well. Engineering, it's a stressful degree. Students can be stressed into pursuing a lot of things. What is your approach? What is the approach in the Jolly household when it comes to kind of fostering a sense of entrepreneurship? I know that your father is an entrepreneur, but how is it different from other houses? What is your observations?
So I think a lot of parents sometimes start viewing their kids as, mark getting machines or like academic machines. But, I think kids are just kids and they're just humans. And if we start seeing people as, humans instead of people who score or their number on a mark sheet, instead of that, seeing them as people, could really just start doing that, and you'll change the way you behave with your child, change the way you look at your child, and the kind of experiences that you have together. So you would rather, I mean, I don't know, I would rather personally, like, ensure that my child is happy, even if they're quote unquote unsuccessful, rather than put them in a degree which will stress them out and not give them any happiness.
That makes sense. Thank you for being so candid and with your responses. Thanks for the insights as well. Hope you enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you. Thank you.